Welcome back to Persona 5 Strikers, and we're gonna go to the destination of the Gorte Cafe. Apparently that's where, I think it's the publishers or editors, something, Ango's book. They're just using him like for money and that's it. Nothing else to go off from that. But before we go, I got a new persona. Where is it? Jack Frost. Here he is. It was Jack Frost. Also, I got Pasaka. And I did some little bit of level up. Everybody's at level 24. Except for Futaba and Joker. I like to keep it even. So yeah. So, based on my knowledge in the jails, the enemies are weak to ice and bless. Also nuclear. So my team is, for right now, it's gonna be Yusuke, Morgana, and Sophie. That's it. Morgana because he could just heal. And Yusuke, of course, he has ice, and Sophie has bless. And I did some cooking, and that's about it. I got a bunch of items too. So I think we're good to go. Let's see what's going on. So what's gonna happen, in the cafe. Also, where's Zenkechi? I want to see Zenkechi. When he saw him once during the Sendai.
Alright, we're on the hunt for a Gatorade coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area.
Gatorade coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination.
You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be a navigator. But being the navigator's my job. Oh, where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the right person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Alright, guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, I've got it.
This is it. Gatori coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place?
We'll just have to put in the keyword and see. Alright, let's make it happen. The trauma cell's calling our names.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
Call it whatever you want. We gotta roll.
The key to opening that birdcage has got to be here somewhere. Do you remember the keyword?
Of course. It's Prince of Nightmares.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's trauma comes from.
What could have happened to him, I wonder?
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ango Natsu. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
That voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be. He acknowledged my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn.
Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
These guys are the worst.
Here it comes!
Right on you want. A talentless hack like you was hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Okay. So what are you weak to? Eyes. Oh, bless. And curse skills. Nice.
Hisaka! Jack Frost!
Oh, wait.
Hisaka!
Okay, no, that's not gonna work.
Jack Frost!
Okay, perfect. We got the right team. Oh shoot, he knocked me way over here. Oh my god. I am taking so much damage already.
Persona! Ravage them! Spear strike!
So, Natsume, editors, seems like they're just using him, yeah, for money. He's not even good at writing. And they're just lying to him. So, it's not really his fault then.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using me this time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. He only chose him for who he was, not what he liked.
Authors are just chips in a bigger game. They exist solely
Oh my
for
god.
us to win.
From what I can tell, this Ango is a real scumbag.
Let us go on any longer.
Heal. Oh. Nice.
That's all you ever had.
It's wiping around these sleep attacks. This should help. This would be Helen Ranger? Not exactly. That's all you.
This is my other self! Normal!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Wow!
I appreciate it.
Cool too.
Take this!
You can't seriously be proud of me. Can you?
That's crazy fast!
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack and hit it with everything you've got.
More enemies.
Pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
Whoa, what the heck? Just jumped out of nowhere.
Fox got a clean hit. Nicely done, Fox.
Oh, he's above, he's above.
Keep it going. Got in a follow-up attack.
One more time, and then if you do the all-out attack.
Hi, Pixie! Arsene! Circular! Arsene! Please allow me.
Perfect.
This one's gonna be rough.
Couple more hits.
Fox, you don't have much stamina left. Conserve it. You know what to do.
There we go. It's not gonna be enough to kill him, but do a lot of damage. Summon Goemon and Kaz. Oh. Press X repeat to Kaz. Alright, cool.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, Joker.
You're mine!
Oh, nice Joker! You hit its weakness.
Okay, I'm gonna use some of my items.
Use this. This one.
Also, a good thing about Morgana, he can take out those enemies too. So this is like the perfect team.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Time for my persona! There! Tagging out!
Sure. Persona! Perhaps I should be taking note. Persona!
It's a strong one today. Way to beat Mr. Kurtz!
More moral support. No, we could just spam our spells. Someone's dead anyway.
Prepare yourself!
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Like yours. And as long as there's a fire, I'll be there to please you dry.
That is the end.
Nothing left to swing it. Don't lady.
You're my ticket to the big time.
Alright, that went really good.
Natsume.
Under begin to the big time into Matsumi.
The warden's down for the count.
There's a mask. What persona is that? Ah. It was the one I already have.
This new skill suits me.
Oh. Nice. Morgana learned another skill. I think that's the one that attacks all enemies.
I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
Seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit.
Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating.
Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money.
It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their free will, changing their hearts, and wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable. There's no denying that he's been a fool. And yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Yeah, I was right about, the villains, jail, rulers, whatever. It's gonna evolve some of the characters, so you know how Alice, it was her and An. Now this is Yusuke and Anjo. And the next one will probably be, I don't know, Makoto and somebody else. Haro Ryuji. I wonder if they're gonna make one for Joker. Like, it's him and, somebody else, and they can relate. I don't know, just interesting. But yeah, these, I know they're not supposed to put that much work in this because it's a short game, but
Okay,
still,
all that's left is the calling card.
it feels empty. Like we learn a little bit about the character, and that's it. Like we don't learn a bunch of backstory. And right now, this guy, don't like his attitude, but I still don't feel that much sorry for him. I mean, yeah, it sucks that he was lying about his writing. Alice, he couldn't even care less. He was just bullying. That's it. Well, whatever. We'll go through with it.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them. We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message?
He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us.
Just send Morgana.
What do we do?
We'll send Morgana to send it. He wouldn't recognize the cat. Like Morgana could just drop it in front of him. He'd just be like, what the heck? Why is this cat doing here? And he just picks up the calling card and he's like, oh no, this cat is gonna take my heart.
Mommy!
Okay.
He could be lost, maybe? I'll go take a look.
It says Shinya? Is that? Oh no, it's not Shinya. Hey, Zenkechi!
What's wrong, kid? Oh, you got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What? Gramps was already here? Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pup sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
And he just leaves.
Hey, wait. Where are you going? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
I mean, what did he even do? He was just calling the police. Oh, he was yelling, but still.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is perfect timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Gramps.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to do. Only problem is, we're not sure how to send our calling card.
Calling card? Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you? Whatever. My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night. Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you'd cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Listen to me.
Nice and Kenshi. He's gonna do the job for us. Oh, half of it. Now, so we will look at the calling card tomorrow morning. Then we're going to finish this. You should prepare while you have the time. Once we hit in, there's no turning back. This game handmade calling card. It's time Natsumi got a visit from the Phantom Thieves. I think we're already ready. But it's not... It's okay to, you know, double check.
This should be helpful.
Okay, have nothing to sell.
These are discounted
You have anything?
right now.
Nope,
You should buy
nothing.
something.
Alright. Okay, let's go see if we can buy some more ingredients and items. Look at all this money. I still have a lot of money left. And it's nighttime now. Go back to the arcade, buy some ingredients. And then, yeah, send the calling card and we'll do it. And still don't really like. It's pretty much a given that the villains are gonna be like this. I wonder how many villains are gonna be. Because this game is pretty short. People said, well, if you know, play it every single day like me. By the time of this video probably already came out, I'm probably already done with the game. I'm just gonna upload the videos.
Thank you.
Yeah. You'll be surprised how I finish the games really fast. Like, I know a bunch of stuff. Like, well, you look at my videos, it looks like I kind of suck at games, but I know what I'm doing, like, most of the time. So, no ingredients. This one.
Can I help you find them
No,
again?
everything's sold out. I already bought these things.
Why?
Can I? Nope. So, anyways, I was talking about the villains. They're just quickly, okay, introduce this guy, girl, whatever. They're doing this, it's bad. Okay, listen to some backstory. Oh, it's so sad. Kind of. I feel sorry for them, but nope. It doesn't feel the same way as the original Persona 5. Like, Kamoshida, you hated that guy. Like, you knew what he was doing. You heard a little bit of backstory of him. That you were taking advantage of it. And yeah. Now, just an example, I'm not going to say anymore if you haven't played Persona 5 Original or Royale. The Royale, the new villain, that you can understand that person. But here, not really. You can relate, you know, if you experience something like that. But me, I can't. I can understand what, I just don't feel sympathy for them. Unlike I did with the Persona 5 villains. I mean, some of them, of course, I didn't have any experience like that, but there was still some level to them, like, especially with the characters, Yusuke, Miko, you know, Ryuji even, on. Here, they're doing the same thing, but it feels toned down. Okay, but enough with that of me ranting. Let's go and send the calling card, because there's something else we can do. Can I cook at least? Can I cook anything?
Assistant chef, reporting for duty.
No, I can cook one thing, but I'm not going to. Alright.
I should write something. Now then.
Save. Oh wait, my team. What team should I have? Because, okay. Remember, ice is weakness on the enemies. Bless skills. So it's safe to assume to have Yusuke and Sophia. The third party member could be anybody. Morgana, I had him for healing. Ryuji, he could just do some damage. On healing, same thing. Haru. Can she really do anything? Oh shoot, she's level 23. I thought she was level 24 already. I mean, I guess we could put Haru, but... No. Yes, Haru, you're gonna have to sit this one out. So... You know what? I'm gonna put it on because she could lower the attack power of the enemy. And that would be useful. So yeah. Whoops. You could join us. And that's it, I think.
I'll just add
Okay,
this.
save once again. And let's send the calling card now.
Yes.
Understood. I will entrust Zenkichi with this calling card. Regardless of what drove Natsumi down this path, he has been grabbed by vanity, turned to evil. If he cannot see the distortion in his heart, then we will lay bare. Alright, Yusuke. August 4th. On a Friday. It's Friday, guys. What do you want to do on a Friday?
Mr. Natsume.
Oh my gosh.
Good morning. I see. There's quite a crowd today as well.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ango Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Having those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up! You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then, I'll crush every last one of you!
I don't like the design. It looks weird. The design looks weird. I like the outfit, but those horns and his face skin. What kind of color were the designers thinking? Anyway, whatever.
Cognition should be changed.
Just looks weird. Okay.
Thank you for all your help, Mr. Detective.
Zenkechi, join us. I want to see how you're working your persona already.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
Yes, you have. Join us. I know you joined us, the Phantom Thieves. You're in the opening. And yeah, we saw your outfit in the opening too. And I want to see how you awaken your persona, so please join us.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember? As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Can I call you Kichi? Or Zen? Zikichi? Kichidi?
Inspector Hasegawa is quite a mouthful.
Hasigawa, there.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Or Zen. Just call him Zen.
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Zenkichi-san.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far, kid.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point.
Hold on. Sorry. Short little story real quick. I want to explain. I have a friend who played Persona 4 only. And, you know, they say... They're speaking Japanese, but it's in, you know, English. They say Chan, San, Kun. My friend, he freaking started saying that once he finished Persona 4. And he was like... he kept on saying, he called me my real name and then San. I'm like, okay, that's weird. Can you stop doing that? He stopped eventually, but it was still kind of funny, but it still got, you know, I got worried a little bit because I thought he was going to turn, you know, those weebs.
It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Hey, got more bond points. Oh, shoot. I need to... Yeah, we should get more bonds. Well, we can still do it. Because I think I can raise my endurance, agility. Everybody's, actually. So, yeah, we need to do that. I think I have, like, 18 bond points. I probably got more by now. Oh, that was my phone. You heard that? The telegraph. Ah, yes, life will change. Dun, 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 dun. It's the instrumental version, I just noticed. It's not the lyrics. 15 bomb points. Okay.
Let's see.
Instrumental. Increase status elements. Okay. I don't know what this means. Trigger Harrison recovery. I don't know what the heck this means. This one I don't think it really means. This says increase damage performing a phantom dash. Whoops. We're gonna get them all because look, those are the only 2 left. So yeah, we got everything now. I wanted to listen to the lyrics version, not the instrumental. I mean, the instrumental sounds cool, but still. Oh well. Okay, let's double check our team. Alright. We got An, Yusuke, and Sophia. And we're all good to go.
Now then.
Save, of course. Always have to save. You gotta save a bunch of times.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
I wonder how the boss fight gonna be like. Is he gonna, most likely gonna transform, because you know how Alice transforms into like a rabbit. Weird design. I kind of felt disturbed actually when I first saw that. My guess, I think Anjo gonna transform into like a Dracula something, like form vampire. And something else. Whoa. The chain.
Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Yes, Futaba. Let us go. What a coincidence, huh? The chain.
Great. Looks like the desires
Ooh,
materialized.
we're on top of here now.
Go get him, guys.
He's gonna transform into the final boss of Dracula from Castlevania. I think it is the Sympathy of the Night or Dracula X. It's one of those 2. That's my guess. He's gonna transform into that.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea what you've just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome 4 just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swatted. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
Okay, he transformed into a dragon. That was how I expected. He did a JoJo pose. You saw that? He did a JoJo pose, guys. I only like part 1 of JoJo. That's the only part I like. The rest are okay. Shadow Natsume. So no Dracula kind of design, but turns into a dragon. It looks cool though, I like it. The design.
Holy crap! A dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
We all know dragons breathe fire, so you know what that means. Weakness is ice.
He's writing something.
Yeah. He's writing something, what you say?
Slime! Barrack! Orthrus!
Morgana said he's writing something.
You're mine!
Building up energy? Crap!
Oh, he is writing. What the heck?
He's powered up like crazy. He must be getting serious. We gotta slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
Blacker and darker than darkness itself! It's what did I unleash hell? Let's go!
Advantage when he's in the air. Oracle,
Can I reach him
is there
from here?
anything we
Yep,
can do?
barely reached him.
Over there. There's a sword stuck in the ground. Use it. Turn him into a pin cushion.
Okay, he's down. Everybody attack.
His luck's gone. Time to put the hurt on him.
Persona! You're mine!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. That was great, Joker.
You know what? I'm gonna get on to lower his attack. There. Okay, switch. Switch! Oh my god. Shoot.
This one.
Okay, switch back to Joker. Ah, come on.
Please allow me not yet. I accept it.
That skill just passed perfection.
I suppose that'll do.
My past heroes! Continue to defy me! Yo, what the hell is he talking this?
Seems that it's some backstage. Those swords work quite well again.
Pathetic human! Torval! What? Nightmares carry the blood of dragons in my veins! Prepare yourself! You can never lay down your weapons and submit! Do so, and you're right!
I don't think we'd ever join you. Thanks, but no.
Much thanks.
Besides, the evil overlord is just to get his ass beat. That's fantasy rule number 1, dude.
Ryuji. That is true, actually. Oh no, I didn't want to use that. I was trying to use the blessed skill.
Sure.
Take this!
Nice, Joker. You hit his weakness. Thank you.
This is my other self, Normal!
He's landed. Now's your chance to attack.
Pull!
Lock's gone. Time to put the hurt on.
Alright. One more time.
It's over!
There you go. And he has a second form, right?
Alright, Joker!
Because remember Alice, she had like a second phase. Okay, restore some SP.
Okay.
And actually no, nobody needs help. We're all good.
Is this the Overlord's true strength?
We need to avoid taking this red kid at all costs.
Normal!
That's his weakness. You're our own boss. Okay.
Lower attack.
Get ready.
Whoa.
I appreciate it.
Witnesses, I play the legends of the great Overlord!
Showtime engagement pace faster.
Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
You have no right to say such a thing.
I'll defense up next.
What talent do you possess? Scared of this work for your own selfish interest? Cast away both your soul and take it!
You're just like them! Just like the bastard who denied me!
Oh shit, dizziness. I'm just gonna deplete all my SP. Cause look, he's almost dead already. Oh my gosh, Joker is almost gonna die. Okay, yeah, heal. Oh wait, Joker has showtime.
Sure. Persona!
There we go.
Jack Frost! Here!
Wow, that did very little. Come on. Okay, I knocked him down at least. Like, that did little damage. Oh, he lost his armor. Okay, need some items again. Heal and SP.
So even that golden coat of yours can start to the very core.
Thank you! Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off.
Joker got in a follow-up attack! Oh, nice, Joker! You hit his weakness!
You know what, Yusuke, you should finish him off. You can do the honor. Finish him off, Yusuke.
Way to follow up, Doc!
One more hit. There we go.
A great overlord! Defeated!
Okay, it wasn't so hard.
I'm gonna work even harder!
Yes. Nice.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Ah, she learned it too. Alright, get rid of this one. Don't need that one anymore. And got 7 bond points.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Wait! We can rule this world together! You can have half!
Okay, sure. What the heck? Wait, what?
My mantle! My magic armor!
Wait, was it real or not?
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Is that his true form?
I think it is.
Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids! You don't know how much I've suffered! It's not too late for me! I've still got my reputation as a writer! I've won an award! I've sold books! It's not too late! It's never too late!
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it! Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all through the night. Hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort, not my work, not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle, even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. And so it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
The cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
Alright. He has returned to the real world. I don't know if I mentioned this. I don't know. Actually, I haven't. I actually want to be a writer, too. Oh, well. It's funny, because I was talking, you know, trash about him. Now I'm kind of feeling, you know, a little bit sorry again. That was funny, though. The way I was earlier, and now I'm just, because I want to be a writer, too.
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
But remember
Maybe
what
we
happened
should
last
check on the
time?
people back in town, just to be safe.
Because there are going to be some people that haven't changed. Because remember with Alice, some of the desires didn't return.
Good idea. That said, the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is? I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him.
He is a strange person, Natsume.
A waste of talent if you ask me. He was a crook. This is a new start for him.
Yes, he did say he would climb back up.
Freaking Joker. He said, nah, that guy was pathetic.
Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
You're feeling sorry for him. It's sadness, yeah. I felt it too.
Is that what this is?
Earlier I was talking trash about him. And yeah, now a little bit of sympathy.
I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another. You can count on me. Okay. We should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
Oh, by the way, did you ever finish reading that manga I lent you? I got someone else who wants to borrow it.
I'm not 100% sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Obtaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari. Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone.
Now we got another bond invading enemy attack.
However, we're not finished just yet. We must confirm whether the change of heart was a success.
For now, we'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Oh, that'd totally be.
Uh-oh, the bathhouse. The scene's gonna play.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia.
Oh, shoot.
It's all you.
Okay. I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
We're gonna go to the bathhouse. I'm gonna end the video, but no, never mind. I'm gonna keep it going. It's already been an hour. It's almost gonna be an hour. Sendai press conference venue. You gonna confess?
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've
You're
called
welcome.
this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise, my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey,
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Yeah, get mad at them. Don't get mad at Natsume. Get mad at the editors and publishers.
Hey!
Oh, Yusuke, what the heck?
Who are you? I will not allow this.
You're the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Thank you. Thank you so very much. Where are they supposed to be? Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
I was not expecting Yusuke and Joker to be there. Can we go to the bathhouse now?
Sheesh, you kids are something
Zenkichi.
else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Zenkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment? Something about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable. Nothing will change that. However, was he really like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? What do you think? So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to hold you up. We should return to the car as well.
Let's go.
Looks like everyone's headed back to the camper. We should go to Akita. Alright, damn, this an hour. It's about to be an hour. We have like 2 minutes left, then it'll be hitting the hour-minute mark. Oh my gosh, but no bathhouse, so next video then. Alright, we did it all in one video. It's pretty easy too. So we took down his shadows and the calling card, he confessed. And yeah, Yusuke and him, they relate, you know, they feel the same way. And we'll see what happens from there. I want to see how the bathhouse, because I read one line. I remember there was a screenshot somebody took and there was one line, hard, not gonna say, but it was funny. And yeah, that's it. So we'll see what happens in the bathhouse, and Zenkichi, we'll see what happens with him. If you enjoyed the video, give a like, please, subscribe if you haven't. And until next time for more Persona 5 Strikers videos or any of his upload. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Memory, fear and self-consciousness.